Let's go over the menu of the diamond entry screen. On top, once you've entered a stone and you want to enter a new one, you click on New. So it cleans the palette and will give you the next stone number. And by the way, next to the stone number here, there is a gray button that allows you to enter a second stone number. This second stone number is, let's say, if you got a memo in from a vendor and you want to put their stone number there. This is the reason we did that, but you can really put in anything you want, and it's also searchable. So if your vendor says, hey, what's going on with that stone, you can go and search by that stone number. You rent the second stone number. Okay, so now let's go back to the previous stone we've entered. It's 59. Okay. There it is. Alright, so now the next button here will go to the search screen. And we'll go over the search screen in a later video with more details. Okay, we're going to go back to the 59. Okay, print tags. We also allow to print tags of let's say solitaire rings or earrings of clients that don't want to use the jewelry. They just want to use the diamond entry screen for their solitaires as well, so we can print tags here. I don't recommend it. I like to do it in the jewelry, but you can do it in the diamond inventory as well. Partnership, I'm going to skip right now because that's a video to its own, but it is a partnership stone. That means that you buy it along with somebody else. History is complete history of everything that happens to that stone, and tells you also the user that did whatever the action is. Okay, so first we entered the stone, then we download from GIA over here, then we add the stone image and put the prices, etc. So everything is recorded here. If it's on Memo, if it's on invoice, it was returned, it was credited, it was mixed, it's on jewelry, anything and everything is showing here in the history button. And you can print that. Okay. Print label. Here we print the label for the stone as a barcode, and pretty much we can put anything that you want on the label if it's not here already. So we customize in our software. Grading. Let's say you get a stone from overseas, from India, from Belgium, whatever, and the office grading shows you a certain grade and you happen not to agree with it. So what you do is you have your own grader here. You just type in the name of the grader, you know, if it has a new carat, new color, a new clarity. You can enter the initial grading that comes from overseas or from vendor, and then you add your own grading. Then you can send it to the labs, and you can put a history of all the grading here. And finally, if you decide on final grading, you highlight it and update the stone. Okay, so that grading will be updated to the stone once you've established your favorite grading of it. And you can keep it, by the way, as you saw before, you can keep it inactive until the final status of it is established. Okay, offers, simple. You just clock in all the different offers that were given to you by different people, and it stays here. It stays here. We just simply enter the below or the price or whatever you put in. It'll take you the other two. It'll give you the other two, and you simply save it. And all the offers will be here until you delete them. Calls list is another video to explain to you later on. Recutting, if you are recutting the stone, let's say you have a new weight, let's say 1 carat, and it came out to I don't know, 0.78 after recutting. how much it costs you, who the employee that did it. Then if it got a new color or a new clarity, you can enter it in here, and you can recut a stone as many times as you like. And once you highlight it and you save it, it'll bring in the latest weight and color and clarity of the new recutting. And obviously it'll recalculate if it need to recalculate all of the wrap net and all the other prices. Okay, duplicate. If you want to duplicate this stone with a different stone number, you can put the stone number here. And rename, let's say this, you want to rename the stone number, you can just rename the stone number for whatever reason. Okay, saving. Don't forget to save every time you do anything in the stone. You have to save it. A snapshot. We also have a camera here that you can go and take a picture with hold on, I just make sure. Okay, that's me. Alright, so if I snap it, that picture will go there. I don't want to do that because we already have a picture there. Anyway, so let's go back to our... So you can put in a USB camera and take pictures of the diamond, and it'll just upload real time into here. Okay. Just remember that we have in the boggle here all the way to the right, we have navigation, so we can go to the dashboard from here, diamond search, jewelry, all of the different places that we need to go to from here. Okay, on the bottom we have also add to memo, add to invoice. Alright, so if I want to add this stone to the memo, this is one way of doing it, not all the ways, but this is one way of doing it. You just click add to memo, it opens up the memo like that. It brings in the stone. You simply select the customer, that's me, and you save it and you print it. We're going to go over this a little more detail in a later video.